The man suddenly notices a red laser dot from a sniper's scope on his girlfriend's head. He quickly looks toward a distant building. A professional sniper is hidden there. Meanwhile, his girlfriend, completely unaware, kept arguing with him. Jack swiftly turned around and quietly put on his headphones.
You speak one word and she dies. You have 3 seconds to back away or a 30 caliber round will travel 3,000 feet per second and paint the wall with her brain. 3.
Ethan, I need you to talk to me.
2.
To protect his girlfriend, Jack had no choice but to leave. He never expected that just going to work would get him caught up in a terrorist attack. A few hours earlier, Jack, a baggage security officer at the airport, found a pair of unclaimed headphones. He's about to take them to Lost and Found. Then he gets a text from an unknown number. It tells him to put the earbuds on right now. Jack, skeptical, inserted the headphones into his ears. But the moment he did, the voice inside made his face change color.
One bag for one life.
Excuse me?
That's the deal. That's what's gonna happen.
He thinks it's a co-worker messing with him, but the caller already has his full personal info on a computer. Meanwhile, another group had broken into his home, gathering everything that could be used to threaten him. In the end, they chose his girlfriend, Nora, who also worked at the airline and was pregnant. The caller gives Jack an order. In 30 minutes, a black suitcase with a red ribbon will come through his lane. He must not stop it. If he does, he'll lose Nora and their unborn child forever. The caller recites everything about Jack to prove it's real. Jack believes him. When Jack asked cautiously what was inside the suitcase, the other person chose to remain silent. Jack realizes it's much worse than he thought. While trying to calm the stranger, Jack secretly dialed the police from his hidden phone, but he doesn't know the airport cameras are already hacked. Soon, the voice warns him again.
Or Nora dies. Or we execute.
Jack has no choice but to obey. He locks his phone in a storage locker like they ordered. After a brief panic, Jack forced himself to calm down. Seeing the working police dogs, Jack realized the suitcase wasn't carrying drugs. The stranger was keeping him talking to make sure the suitcase passed through security. It's meant to calm him down and control him. The occasional background noise in the headphones made Jack realize that the person controlling everything was right in the terminal. Jack pretended to comply, continuing the conversation while carefully listening for any other clues in the background noise. Using his experience and knowledge of the airport, he spots the likely source, a man in a black cap.
Like you.
You're surprised how well I live.
He pretended to notice something unusual, picked up the walkie-talkie, and called for security. He then took the opportunity to write a distress message on the passenger's boarding pass with a special marker. By luck, the guard who arrives is his friend. A quick glance, and they understood each other. The officer turned and used a UV light to read the boarding pass, then nodded subtly, preparing to call for backup and make an arrest. But when Jack looked at the suspicious man again, he had already disappeared into the crowd. At that moment, the officer, on his way to find backup, was bumped by a passing passenger. The officer didn't think much of it, but Jack instantly knows something is wrong. That was the watcher. By the time he rushed over, it was too late. The officer suddenly collapsed on the ground, unconscious. The mysterious man took the fallen boarding pass without hesitation and looked directly at Jack with a mocking gaze. Jack had to step away from his post to calm down, because his officer friend had just died from a heart attack. At that moment, the mysterious man appeared, and the information on the boarding pass shocked him.
Active threat, want drugs, get Nora out, find smuggler near bar arcade, Caucasian, from New Jersey. That's good. How'd you get all that?
He was stunned that Jack had figured him out from just a few scattered clues, but as a professional assassin, handling such surprises was nothing to him. He didn't see Jack, who was a bit clever, as much of a threat.
Ethan, are you listening?
Yeah.
In a few minutes, a guy with a red baseball cap's gonna walk into your lane. What do you have to do?
One thing.
That's right.
Meanwhile, the black suitcase with the red ribbon is already on its way to security.